you need to be in a relationship to find the love of your life, man.
That's wild.
That's the word on the street, so I can see where they're coming from.
I've healed now. Send me another best friend who's gonna tell people I have a low self-esteem. Are you ready, Ahmed?
I'm so tired.
You're still tired. Didn't you get the Red Bull man? Uber Eats to you?
And I had a monster before I came. You ever get to that point where energy drinks just don't do anything for you anymore, and it's like drinking like a glass of water or Coca-Cola?
Nah, that's because you drink too much, bro.
3 a week too much.
That is too much. I drink 1 a week. Literally, I will take a few sips before if I decide what's I need to cap on now another 2 hours. And I just take 1 sip. Then I get off, bro.
Oh yeah, I think I must cut down.
Oh, you have to, bro. You don't have to finish the can every time, Ahmed. Welcome everyone. Welcome to yet another episode with your favorite two.
Oh, one of your favorite tools.
Ibrahim. My name is Ibrahim. Alongside me we have
A to the C. New year, new name. But what I did want to say was,
A to the C.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and you're hanging with homies. How could I even forget that? That's the craziest thing. Yeah, guys, you guys are probably thinking,
Again, yeah.
again?
Is that what you're gonna say?
Nah, legit.
See,
You guys are probably thinking like, again? Do they have funding now? When we saw paid promotion on the YouTube,
we thought it was fake.
was it fake? Do they have funding? Do they have sugar daddies? You guys will never know.
This
Why?
guy.
Because you guys are not signed to the Patreon.
This guy.
Don't
promote the Patreon because there's no link yet for them to sign up, bro.
So yeah, guys.
Soon.
That is
episode 50. Nah, man. Get us to 500 subscribers. We'll send you the Patreon link.
EP 100.
Hopefully we get to 500 before then.
Nah,
Whichever comes first,
I
EP
think
100 or the 500 subs.
No, I think it'll happen before that. Not gonna say why, but yeah, you guys are in for mini surprises this year, guys.
Yeah, just stay tuned. Amazing things in the pipeline. Yeah, let's not say much. Let's just have them wait.
Facts.
So yeah, Ahmed, what do we have on the agenda for today?
Quite a few things. Some funny, some not funny. When I say not funny, obviously referring to Manchester United.
24 hours, top of the table.
But yeah, actually you mentioned that you have
I do.
a fire starter.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first now. I don't know if you saw that trend on TikTok. I'm healed now, send me another.
Our TikToks are completely different.
Is it?
I realize that you see much different.
But we share the same TikTok, it's crazy.
I see. You use the business TikTok. That's why you have.
Oh.
Where my main TikTok is just FIFA videos.
Cool. So, I'm healed now. Send me another man who will bring me a guy. Send me another man who will bring me a guy.
Send me another man.
Wait. Okay. I'm healed.
Okay, go for it.
Now send me another man who will bring a guy for me to sleep with him in his presence just because it turns him on. It's 2024, my boy.
You know what? No? Before you move on, that's a common thing though.
How
like
do
you
know?
actually get like I'm saying, like if you scroll on social media, like you actually see people that are in relationships like that, man. Do you know what I mean?
Relationship.
I mean, that is literally a cack relationship. Nah, if you think about it now. I mean, what I want to say, like, it's actually more common than what people think. It's just like
That is crazy.
it's not yet the proper time to come out and say that you enjoy it, man. Do you know what I mean?
You, as the
There's a brass sitting in the corner.
you're the brass sitting in the corner, and you're just like, I'm into this. That's like that other bro that and then he started crying afterwards.
Exactly.
He was like, nah, I can film this. He was like, I got this. And then he saw his mochi was enjoying it.
Yeah, nah, that's probably I'm sure that's like the downside to it, man.
Goodness me. I couldn't, bro. I would look at my wife the same after that.
Yes.
Ever.
Go for it.
I'm healed now. Bring me another married woman. This is a guy that posted, no?
Yeah.
I'm healed now. Bring me another married woman so I can steal a hobby and be spoiled by both of them.
That is.
Oh,
That is-
plot twist, bro.
that is- I don't know who's gonna want him, but anyway.
Say we don't discriminate, yeah. Anyway. I've healed. Bring me a narcissist who will go with me to the mall to buy themselves clothes worth 3K or more and not buy me ice cream.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, but sometimes
priorities.
there's a mission that you go into the mall for, man. Do you know what I mean?
Facts.
If ice
And
cream
ice
is not
cream-
on the agenda before we leave the house,
Exactly.
then can't be added then.
I'm healed now. Bring me another Ahmed.
What?
Bring me another Ahmed.
Oh my god. What I'm thinking now? Are you trolling?
I knew you were going to do that.
Freak funny.
I've healed. Send me another mommy's boy with a patchy beard.
Shots fired.
Shots fired, bro. Are you mad? I wish this was shots fired, though. I've healed. Send me another BMW owner.
Oh my goodness. Alicia has a type, man. Very important.
I've healed now. Bring me another talking stage that will make me catch feelings for him, only to find out later that he has a girlfriend. Sorry.
I feel like that's the most common one because you actually need to be in a relationship. Well, that's what I've seen. Let me
Phrase your
let me
words.
rephrase.
Well, we have to be like politicians on this podcast, bro. We must.
What I meant to say was, they say in South Africa, you need to be in a relationship to find the love of your life, man.
That's wild.
That's the word on the street, so I can see where they're coming from.
Your mom. I've healed now. Send me another best friend who's gonna tell people I have a low self-esteem.
Yes.
Your bestie.
Nah.
You're my best friend. She's telling people, she has a low self-esteem. She
I don't
thinks
know
low of herself.
what's wrong with her.
her.
Yes.
And then I kept this one for last because apparently this one won the internet. I've healed now. Send me another gent that hides my asthma pump. I'm healed now. Send me another gent that hides my asthma pump away every time we argue.
Facts, man, bro. Nah.
He's making sure
Like
you
I
win
feel
this
like
argument, but
if you are gonna be petty, if ever you think
yes,
that the arguments
Oh,
are gonna be fair, just remember your asthma pump will disappear every now and then.
facts.
You know, to be crazy. And then I'm sure most of the times he probably even helps her look for it, man. You know what I mean? Like, where did you put it?
You wait till she's on the a second last breath. He's like, yeah.
Oh, nice. Nah,
She must trick him in there. One day she must just slap the asthma attack. And
Yeah.
then she must find it first and then hide it away.
yeah, nah,
Let
that
him
is,
panic. He will panic him in his shops, bro.
yes, nah. Our country, you know, people can say what about South
Yeah.
Africa? We have bad service delivery. We have dumb people. But when it comes to this entertainment thing, nah.
The entertainment scene is lit.
Our country is literally undefeated. Oh, you nuts. That thread, no?
Het was lekker, no?
Oh, nah.
Anyway, guys.
Boodschap. Dus hoe niet zo slippery pose. I mean, that was an A13. Look, I do have.
Wait. First of all, guys, if you had a liquor laugh now,
Oh yeah, yo, I'm so into
go
this
ahead,
episode.
subscribe. Go over to TikTok. Follow us on TikTok also. We have a 1K giveaway. First, not the first 1,000. Imagine first 1,000 subscribers gets a 1K. Anyway, so once we hit 1K followers on 1K subs on TikTok. What am I saying? 1K subs on YouTube. We already have 1K followers. It's the followers and the subscribers that confuse me every time, bro.
Plus, like we're on the road to 2K now on TikTok.
On TikTok, yeah. It's still gonna be a 1K giveaway, but yeah, road to 2K. The people on TikTok is dumb because they need to subscribe to YouTube for them to actually get the money. They think they're gonna get the 500 rand if they just go on TikTok, man.
Facts.
That's not how it works. Anyway, if you do enjoy our content, stay for the full episode because sometimes there will be moments where you check out this one's is boring. Do you think so? 'Cause
Personally.
sometimes it's entertaining for me and you, but for someone watching it might not be as appealing or as interesting for them. But you will find some that we will touch on where you will crack your stick in, my bro.
Exactly.
Not even lying.
And if you feel not that we'll actually do it, no, but like if you feel that there's maybe some stuff that you feel that me and Ibrahim can add onto our podcast that will maybe have you and a few others start coming onto it. Pause. Let us know in the comments. DM us. Give us ideas. We've been.
So my
See you
friend.
have a break.
My bro, someone actually messaged me now
Go for it.
to say, my bro, you could have shaved the mustache last week. I'm checking to myself. Every week my mustache is shaved, bro. The one time it's not, you felt the need to just message me and say, my bro, you need to shave your mustache. Relax, bro. Yes.
And that's why you did it this week.
I do it every week because
Oh.
I don't like a mustache, man. You pull it off since I don't pull it off. For me, it look like I have 3 eyebrows. It look like I have an eyebrow on my lip, my bro. So
That's
I don't like a mustache, bro.
pretty funny. So yeah, guys. Guys, we obviously want to start more engagement. And that's why we put out videos to start engagement. But if you guys do have any suggestions, let us know in the comments. DM us on Instagram. Our pages are there for engagement. If you guys are not gonna let us know what you like, we're just gonna put out stuff that we like.
Exactly. Not
And
everyone likes what we like.
so yeah, guys. And are we forgetting something, Ibrahim?
You didn't forget. We didn't forget. I was just waiting for you to finish.
Yeah.
But guys, again, as always, the one and only Brina the Barber put in the fights for us this week. We didn't last week because last week we had things to do.
Last week was
Right? We couldn't make it for Brina last week. Nor could he make it to us. But this week, we were there. We got cuts. Manskap apparently was very mindful. Very, very classy. And I'm going to quote his words. He said, very demure. He looked at my face and he said, very demure. And I was like, wow, Brina, okay.
So that word is in Cape Town also now. Yes, so I didn't know it made it yet. But what does that word mean though?
I don't know, bro. It means like, I think it means like classy or something like that.
When I saw on Twitter, when I saw very demure meant females that love to have trains run on them.
Obviously, you're going to find it on Twitter. Obviously, you're going to find that on Twitter, bro.
Go for it.
Anyway, number 35 Curlew. Way in Pelican Park, you will find little. You will find Brina the Barber. It's because he's so young, bro. You will never say that man is so young. Like he's a little boy from Nazario.
speak.
Okay. You'll find Quality Control Barbershop. The CEO, Brina the Barber, personally will cut your hair. And yeah, it's all about vibes. What do we say? Fresh cuts and vibes.
Fresh cuts and
Bro,
vibes.
I laughed me in my chops day this weekend, bro.
Hmm.
But again, I'm not gonna say that the Mio thing was the pits for me, bro. Anyway, and then yeah, we're not gonna say much. You have to go experience it yourself
Socials will be about right
somewhere.
here.
Yeah. You see someone's watching videos, huh? How to be a content creator. Tell me Ronaldo is a content creator.
Footballer first, content creator
And
afterwards.
Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate.
Content creator first.
Nah, bro, that man was a billionaire before he was a content creator, bro.
Do you see Ronaldo like 17 videos, 2 minute long? But like,
He's doing it for the views, man. You know the people's not gonna watch a 40-minute episode.
someone's
you know?
already getting paid from YouTube. He got his 100,000 subscriber like when he started his YouTube, because YouTube knew the
While he
moment.
was still recording.
YouTube
first
knew
video.
when that first EP was gonna drop, bro. That man had like 100,000 subscribers before he dropped his first video already. So yeah, goals, guys.
I think what happened was, no, he reached out to them. He said, guys, be prepared. The volume is gonna go skyrocket now. Organize, sort out my money. Put ads if you want to put ads in. Just make sure that my numbers is all lining up. And yeah, I'm gonna start my YouTube on this day. So you have enough time to make all the color plaques you want to make.
Exactly, my bro. Because his first video was a 2 minute video. He got 3 million views on a 2 minute video. That's 1,000 watch hours. No, did you know? Why are you laughing, bro? You nuts. That's a valid question, bro.
Yes, I
So, okay, 1,000. So that man's definitely getting paid from YouTube already. What's funny still?
Why is that nuts here?
Nah, it's just easy for that man, bro. But away, congratulations, man, bro.
Well done, Cristiano
That's all we
Ronaldo.
can say.
Breaking more records. And then someone said, what's better, gold plaque, 1 million plaque, or a World Cup? And I was like, you know what now? You hot here, my bro.
I realize that people throw because of their own insecurities. Man.
Facts, my bro. Facts, Ahmad.
That which is all coming full circle right now to our next topic.
Okay.
TikTok bullies and why they do it.
Yeah.
Nah, like
I didn't know this is what you were gonna.
You
No, I know I brought
didn't
it
know
up.
it was gonna
I
come.
know I brought
This
it
was
up.
always going to be a topic.
I
but
didn't
you
know it was going to be a topic.
And it all just came full circle now with you saying what you said. But why do people bully each other on TikTok? And why do they never put their... if you bully someone, you must do it with your chest. First
With
point,
your
right?
profile, put your numbers from there with your location. Something like that, man.
Yeah.
Which also thing I saw now in the week, my bro. 4 brassen, no? On the, what do you call this live thing? On the box. no? Just beefing my car, bro. I don't care how old they were, whether they were young, whether they were old, whatever the case may be. The fact is that they were 4 brassen and they were gunning at my car to the point where one man said, I'm gonna mute you now. Because I don't want to listen to you since I'm just gonna say my say. Isn't it?
Facts.
Bro.
Like I said, man, like social media is like it's become so easy for people to get carried away with trolling and bullying and stuff like that. But like, do you think that as a content creator now, do you think that there's anything that someone can say or do that will make you be like, nah, lost this content creation game?
Oh, you're asking me as a content creator. Do you think I'm a content creator?
Obviously, we are content creators.
I feel like I'm an influencer.
Okay, as an as an influencer and a Red Bull spokesperson, do you think that there's something that someone can say or do to you right now that will make you be like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore? No.
Give an example.
Like, let me rephrase. Is there an insult or something that someone can say about you or your family, for example, that will make you, and they do it for a week non-stop? You block them, create a new account, do the same thing. Do you think that like you'll be like, nah, this is getting too much, and I'm gonna stop?
And then I go on a live and cry.
You first have to cry, then you start the live.
Nah, man, I don't think someone can say something to me to the point where I will not, well, I will stop recording. Like, that's why I was giving me an example. Like, what can I say? I'm not gonna block anyone. We're not gonna block anyone, bro. Say your say, bro. Our platform is a safe space for anyone that wants to share whatever emotions they're going through, bro.
Yeah, because I've seen people on TikTok say they obviously lie when they say this, because then I see them the next day on a live again. Now I'm gonna stay away from TikTok for 3 months, 4 months now, because like the hate and the negativity is getting too much for me. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna delete my TikTok, and then you see them like the very next few days, man. Do you know what I mean? So do you ever see yourself doing something like that? Staying away?
No, bro. Not at all.
Away, because I'm like,
For what reason must I not stay away? Because you feeling some type of way.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so why do people? So what do you think the bullier or the troll is getting out of putting negative stuff on your profile?
Hashtag colors is not for colors. I think no, it's just like it's not about they want to be quiet, because if they wanted to be quiet, they would have put their own name there and they would have gotten recognition for the post. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So it's not because they want to be quiet. We can't say they're insecure because, like, I'm sure they're not. I don't know, bro. I think they just want to be Hatsia in, man. You know what I mean? Say yes, Hatsia.
I really like, cause like I was like, I'm speaking about our page. I'm using our page specifically because you've been trolled this week.
Oh, you've been told.
I mean, nah, it's finally it came full circle, and it was your turn this week.
I
And
feel like it's you, though. Just, what can we talk about? Yeah, let me troll this page, go. And then we can speak about it next week.
nah, because I mean, like, it was your turn this week, and like, staying on this, I'm thinking like, how do you think that like we'll? I don't think you replied. You just liked that guy's comment when he said you're trying to be too much like Fuad from Shits and Kicks. I was like, wow, is that where we are right now?
You said the colored guy, bro. Are we both not
Nah,
colored?
Ibrahim.
Are you white?
In context,
Okay.
contextually speaking, he was referring to you.
Okay, fair. But when he said colored guy, I thought he would have referred to me as black. Do you know what I mean? If he was so artsy, he would have said the black brah. Do you know what I mean? But when he said colored, I thought he was talking about you. And then I watched the video and I was like,
because it has to be you, man. Because you do the question of the weeks.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? So you do. I don't say you following forward steps, but like my question to you is like, how do you think going forward? Because I feel like from here it will only the trolling will only start going up for us, right? So how do you think, like, because you reply to people's comments, how do you think you'll deal with trolls on our page? Like, do you think you'll block them? Will you reply to their comments, or will you?
It depends. If I have something that I can respond to that will, be entertaining. Because some of our comments are actually very entertaining, bro. Not gonna lie, not to toot our own horn. It's a personal shift. Sorry, guys.
Not to toot our own.
If I can't respond, I'll just be like, okay, sharp, like the post, maybe say I wear salute. Like the other man said something, so I was just like, I wear facts, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna retaliate in any way to give you satisfaction, bro. Who the Number one. Number two is I will give a proper response because I will troll back. If that's why I say if I have something funny to say, that will be like, yo, this, like to make that man say, oh shit, I shouldn't have posted this.
Oh.
If I can't make him feel like, yo, I shouldn't have posted this, then I'm just gonna like it, acknowledge him. Fair.
Oh, so you're not just gonna put something out for the sake of just
Nah.
replying.
But if I can respond with him saying or him checking, what did I do now? Why did I? If he must say, why did I do that? Then I will reply.
You're like that one guy that said something of not everyone with a mic needs to start a podcast.
Which I
and
agree
that was
with
like
you,
our
Shinzai.
our second most viral video.
I literally responded to him. I said, I agree with you, Shinzai. I don't know if you're talking about us, but I agree with you. Some people shouldn't start podcasts, bro.
Oh, facts.
And in the beginning, not so much now, but in the beginning, I did not have my doubts. Just like, is this all going to be worth it? You know what I mean?
Nah, facts.
But anyway, but you see, the fact that I came back to him after we hit, I think, what was it, 45k views? Or 40k views or something, 30k views. I responded to his message again. I said, Rose, bro, come see ya now, man. When you saw a video, we won 1,000 views, fair enough. You had every right to say what you said.
Facts.
I acknowledge you. I said, I agree with you, sharp. But come see now, because you're not going to see this video again. Come see now, Shinzai.
I mean, like there was nothing in my mind that ever made me think that like this was gonna be a viral video, man.
Bro.
Do you know what I mean?
Can we talk about Uber again? So,
if we do a two-beat, then I know Uber is definitely the conversation to have. Now can we talk about Bolt a bit, man?
I mean, leave this
Nah, I'm joking.
e-hauling or something. I don't know what that is, but everyone's saying, no, you need this permit now. Anyway, we're not going to make this a TikTok.
Okay, we're not gonna make. Just give me a second.
But we weren't done. We weren't.
I know we weren't done. My bad. Go for it.
So what I was saying is, no. If I can't respond, I'm just gonna acknowledge you. I like your post. I'll reply with a thumbs up. I'll say yes, fair, whatever the case may be. But if someone must comment with their actual profile and voice, then I will respond properly, because now you are man enough to say it with your actual profile. You're not just being just because I want to. You know what I mean? If you want to take, I'm gonna take back, But if you come to me with proper feedback and say, oh, this is why you Owen shouldn't start the podcast. Why? Because of this and that, Now we can say, okay, we acknowledge it. Give us time. Let us improve things. We still a year. Maybe I'm a year in my current role now, no? And I'm still learning new things literally 2, 3, 4 times a day, bro. Do you know what I mean, man? So, yeah, I'm done. That was it, bro.
So yeah, nah, like I said, because we're only going up from here. We can't go down.
Unless everyone subscribe and subscribe.
Like that still won't make us stop. But yeah, like I said, it's only up from here. So guys, what we were saying doesn't mean I troll us.
Yeah, please, man. It's actually tiring.
It is tiring. But yeah, my last question. I'm sorry that this episode will be social media based specifically, but we are, like you said, we are here doing this business now of, I don't know, I'm gonna say content creation, right? But do you think, with the knowledge that you have now about this YouTube business, you'd have done anything different?
Facts, bro. For one, let's check all the settings that it's not on made for kids, bro. What the
Facts, go for it.
Yeah.
Do you think that we would have had more guests, knowing what we know now? Or do you think that the amount that we had was good enough for the first year?
So we've only had 2, right?
Yeah.
I didn't expect us to get crazy amount of guests in our first year. Nor do I expect us to get crazy amount of guests in our second year. Right? But I know that we will get guests eventually. But now, wait. In our first year, let me answer your question. In our first year, I feel like 2 guests in our first year was daily.
Okay.
Right? For starters, the guest that we wanted to have on, Nadia Jafta couldn't make it. She said she cancelled last minute.
It's
Unfortunate. Nasty C, he could only schedule us for 2025. We said that, bro.
Nah. Of course, because just like we make this podcast a priority, if other people don't want to, then I will.
That's why them. Who else? Nah, all jokes aside, the people that we wanted to have on the pod, guys, no, in all honesty, they were gonna charge us actually like crazy numbers, bro. And we're thinking to ourselves, oh, you know what I mean, man? We're not gonna. Yes, we wanted to start our podcast organically and grow naturally and whatever, but you have to spend money to get money, and if it means spending 10K for someone to come on your podcast and you only have 100 subscribers, nah. Do you know what I mean, man? Maybe one day when we're big and, you know, the Owens is subscribing to the Patreon also and whatever, and we have that in the budget where we can spend that business expense in there. Right now, it's Ibrahim and Ahmad's pockets, bro.
Facts.
But the moment things become business expenses, then we can start talking, then we can improve, then we can shoot different places all around the world, bro.
Yeah, true. Because I was thinking like what we did, and also like the reason that why I think we didn't have too many guests on our pod is because we wanted the people to be familiar with me and you, man. Do you know what I mean? Because now we have a guest every second, third, fourth week. Then it wasn't gonna be hanging with.
It was gonna be a talk show.
Facts.
Like a talk show, you know what I mean?
No disrespect to people that call podcast talk shows, but
do they call it the same thing?
You have people that have talk shows, but then they say it's a podcast, no?
Oh.
So yeah, guys. Not to mention a few, but it has been a crazy year, honestly. There's been a lot of highs and lows. Personally, I don't know about for Ibrahim, but for me, when it came to our first viral video on TikTok, I thought, okay, nah, this is where I thought we would have been already. And then like your very next video humbles you, man. Do you know what I mean? So
it's crazy. But I blame TikTok though. Because how can you have 1.6 followers now, but you're only getting 200 views? That means TikTok. And I thought it was only us, no? I thought it was only us, no? But then I see people like who have a milli. King Junior, for example. Then that one get like, yes, he has videos over a mil, but that is his viral videos. His normal videos get like 250K. And you have 1 million. That means that 750,000 people that followed your page is not seeing your content, bro.
Facts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of highs and lows, but it's been a crazy year. And this year, guys, like Manny Ibrahim said, we're not going to give you guys much, but prepare for the worst. I mean, prepare for the best. And you still said,
I co-signed you because I thought you knew what you were doing, bro. I thought you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. But yeah, guys, prepare for the best. To end the episode off, we're going to do our weekly sports recap.
You alright?
I think I'm doing good now. Man United won, then they lost. So it's basically the last 5 seasons happening again, where we were promised change.
And you still have the same coffee dispenser.
Nah, Ronaldo. People can say what they want about Ronaldo. No? He really exposed Man United's true colors, bro.
That one ate everything, bro.
But you know, it's crazy. I was speaking about it now not too long ago. Like, Man United and the players didn't come out to say, nah, Ronaldo's lying, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
They can't, bro.
Like, nobody said the information that was put out by a certain individual is false.
But did they have different owners in the time? Or same owners since always?
The Glaciers. Was it Glaciers or Glaciers? Avram Glacier. That's Glacier, yeah. I was thinking, they've always had the same owners for a very, very long time. People try to buy people try to buy them out, and they said nah, negative. They don't want to sell the club, so they'd rather just like sold a minority of 25% of the club over, but they still want to be the main people. But yeah, they've had the same people. A lot of players have come in, gone out, and nothing has changed.
Came back again.
Since 2009, nothing has changed at the club. So I can see that this is going to be one of those seasons again where 1 week they're going to win a team 3-0 and you're going to be like, okay, old Man United is back. And then like the very next week they'll play against like a Southampton or a Leicester.
Why didn't you say Brighton? Why didn't you say Brighton?
Because that's the loss. I don't really count as a loss.
Because it was against the league leaders, that's why.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I was watching the game now, and like sometimes you can see that like a team is playing good. Like when Brighton scored their first goal, I was like, okay, no problem. I never thought that like, okay, this is a loss.
This is it, yeah.
I thought there's always going to be a chance that we could win this game. And then when Amad Diallo scored,
Top G.
I was like, okay, yeah, we can go for it now. And then they sub Bruno Fernandes with 7 minutes to go, and they sub Ahmad, where they could have taken off another defensive player. Because I mean, you're going for the win now, almost. So you take off another defensive player. You take off Casemiro. You take off Meno, and then yeah, we lost in extra time. So yeah, I think it's gonna be like that again. So I can see in the bottom half of the table it's gonna be Man United, Chelsea.
Bottom half.
Yeah, bottom half of the table.
10, 11 down. 11 United. 12 Chelsea.
You guys have too many. You guys have too many players in your team.
No, we don't. That man said I'm training only with 22
Wait, when I
players.
saw that, I saw this is a manager.
This is a manager, bro. I'm sorry you've been first team for the longest time, but right now you're not pulling your weight. You can't be in the team anymore.
He said Chelsea can buy another 30 players if they want. I know who's my 21 that I'm gonna train with every week. They can have. Bro, you're not crazy. People that's there, like that's not in the fold. It's like on £200 a week, my bro. So look at Sterling. I personally think Sterling can still do a job, no. But that man say, nah, Sterling is a winger, but he's not the type of winger that I want to play with, you know. So if people are saying, like, if Ten Hag do something like that, then it's like Ten Hag out now. We don't want a manager that speaks like that about the players. But this new guy, he said he say, and then like there wasn't any. When that man said that, like, nah, I don't want Jadon Sancho to play, people were like, how can you say that about Jadon Sancho? And then Jadon Sancho didn't make the team against Fulham, and then he said, nah, I want to leave. So it's a thing here again.
So Sancho came back for 2 games that he didn't play.
Pre-season, he played the pre-season, and he didn't play the first game of the season. And then he told Ten Hag, nah, negative, bro. I don't like the way I'm treated. I need to go.
So he's going to go back to Dortmund now?
Nah, I don't think Dortmund. I think I saw Juventus this time around. So yeah, I think
That's a signing.
Yeah, but I think that this season it will be pretty much the same. It's going to be Man City, Arsenal.
What are we going to do? Top 4 every week now?
Nah, but I'm saying
Based on the previous week's data.
I'm saying Man City's going to win the league. This is not a discussion, man.
No.
So it's like who's fighting for 2, 3, and 4. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think I'm going to say it again. I don't think Chelsea's up there. Unless we can't prove ourselves now in this first 15 games at least, or first 10 to 15 games. If we can't come at least to 7th place, like just to be consistent now and make sure we get the points. We score the goals, we get the points.
Right.
Then away, bro. That is the only way I see us finishing at least top 6 or fighting for top 4. But other than that, bro, it's top 6, man. Top 7 even.
I say Man United inning 7th or 8th. I don't
Somewhere
see.
there,
I don't see us challenging for anything this year. Maybe Europa League. But if Sevilla is in the Europa League, then we can count out days, you know.
Sevilla, they want to win the Europa League. It's like they qualify for Champions League.
They
make sure
they
they
make
lose.
sure they make sure they get enough points to end third,
Away.
just so that they can go, and then like away, that's where they go in. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, you know. So yeah, guys, that was Sport Recap. Let us know in the comments who do you think's gonna win the league. Obviously, it's gonna be Man City, but if you have faith in your team, maybe Liverpool.
Young Liverpool ski.
But if Man United beat Liverpool next week, now then the league is over for Liverpool.
Never gonna
personally.
happen. Never gonna happen.
Huh?
Never gonna happen, bro. Okay, I know United and Liverpool derby is different.
Man
every year.
United can play weak whole season.
I know.
But against Liverpool.
They've done it before, bro. But it's again, United is not the same United that they were.
But that's what they said the last time when we beat them in the FA Cup. When Amad Diallo won the game in the... Yeah, exactly, guys. So,
One circle. Yeah.
if Man United beat Liverpool, then Liverpool season is over. Only because Man United is not projected to do very, very good this season.
Even if they finish above, bro, Liverpool will be
Exactly.
very possible.
Very possible.
Very possible.
Because Liverpool's most supposed to be the second or third best team.
That will be the enough motivation for you to win the league, my bro.
So, yeah, guys, you've heard it here first. Man United to win the league. I think that's the that's the title of our episode. Man United to win the league. And with that said, my name's Ahmad.
I'm Ibrahim.
And you're hanging with homies.